Hello. How we doing, lads? Hope you're doing well. Hope the vibes are good. And the winds are fair. Let's get that thunder noise cranking. Get my chat set up. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Ready to rock and roll. Almost. Today's gonna be another day. I'm basically gonna continue off. Continue with what I was doing yesterday. Which is something. Yeah. It's something. All right. Brand new day. The whole goal for today is making the tech tree good. Yes. So I decided yesterday that I wanted to do some like splitting up of like different areas of the tree because it was getting too overwhelming. So the first thing I need to tackle today is like this jump point, getting this to work so we can jump across to the new area. That is first on the list. Let's get to it. Go time. Got my leftover coffee here from yesterday. Pretty good. Time to crank, dude. All right. Jump point arrow functionality. Let's do it. So basically, as soon as I click on this, I just want it to jump across, and that is all. That is simply it. I think. Or we do the chapters in the top left and actually split it up onto different pages because like the jump is just kind of too complicated. No? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna do the jump and then we'll test with it and see what happens. I think that's probably gonna be the play. That will do me. All right, let's get it going. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Node kind. Okay. Okay. Need to put that up top here. I don't think I have an enum edit yet. That would be cool to have though. Clyde? Clyde? Get over here. I have a task for you. Enum edit. I don't even know what the value here would be. An any maybe? Might need to be. Let's see. Let's see what the homie Clyde has to say. Cursor 2.0 is here. What do we think, boys? I don't want to disrupt my flow. Always changing shit, baby. Not today. How would I make this I'm GUI drop down thing be a generic enum editor? Could maybe use Odin's reflect. I'm pretty sure that's like a yeah, enum field names. It's just using type info. All right, let's see. Let us see. Hit me with a Clyde. Should be relatively easy though. Just take the type info of the thing, make sure it's an enum, and then we can check all the fields for it and loop through all that. And Bob should be your uncle, I think. I mean, yeah, that'll work. Doesn't really need to use reflect though, no? Maybe? Who knows? It's probably easier. Yeah, go for it, bro. Yeah, send it. Do 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 do. What? Why you gotta disappoint me like that, Clyde? Come on. What's this? Huh? Fuck's this? Hey, it looks good enough. We'll see. We'll see, won't we, Mr. Clyde? What's this? Node dot. Node kind. Imagine it just works. Crazy. What are we thinking, Clyde? Node kind, not an enum, right? Because it's a pointer. Alright. Couple things, Clyde. Couple things. Don't use using. That's cringe. Also, the value is a pointer to an enum. Wait. Just hard. Crash, maybe? What'd I do here, actually? Can you actually do a... Just crash. Can you do a like a hash assert? Wait, when did I see this? I think it was in Seaball Marshall. Maybe it wasn't a hash assert. Or maybe I'm thinking, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's a Jai thing. Can I use this? Enum type? Like a pointer to that? Let me check. Wait, why is this? Why is that backwards? I'm so confused right now. What the fuck is happening here? Or it's a type ID type, but that. This is wild, dude. I think we'll stick with the Annie. Stick with the Annie. There we go. C-Sharp boy. Doing good, bro. How you doing? Sid, what's up, bro? There we go. All right, what we got? Clyde's going hard, dude. He's going hard. Let's see. Oh, almost. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Although the unknown thing is... It's almost there. It's almost there. Where are you going wrong? Get all fields. What the fuck? Sure. Get current enum value by dereferencing the pointer. Current value. Alright, let me step through this. Let's do a little stepping, shall we? Where are you? Game windows. Well, that didn't work. Well, maybe it did. Current value. No, that did not work. Not quite, bucko, not quite. Where are you going wrong? I'm trying to think, like, how do I get the... How do I get the type info and the pointer to the thing in one go? Because you almost need to split it up. No? Let me see, 311. I mean, it should have the type info in it. Let's see. Type info pointer. And then variant 1, which has type info named, name, tech node kind, yeah, base, yeah, so it's got the thing that it's pointing to, that's fine. Okay. It's probably just messing up some stuff. Element type info base, pointer info element. What is this? 21. Type info enum. Yeah. Enum info. Why does it say there's no names or anything though? I'm confused. Fields. I mean, it gets the fields right, so that's fine. Get current enum value by dereferencing the pointer. I don't know about this. Value dot data, that's the pointer. No, that should be the pointer. What is this fucking any construction, dude? Maybe pointer info dot element. Yeah, what is an any actually made up of? We're going deep into the Odin. What would that be? Runtime? Raw any data and then type ID. Okay. It's reflecting as an I-64, which is weird. How do we know? How do we know? Num info dot base size. Base size 8. To it's an integer. 8-bit signed integer. Yeah, I mean, that works. Why isn't this working then? Like if I just grab that and we do whatever that is. Oh. Wait. Go. Why isn't it going? You can do it. Hello? Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, tell you what. Address of node.node_kind is equal to that, which is definitely not that. That's interesting. So we've got some misunderstandings, I reckon. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, so the address of node kind is this. Right? Can I copy that? Yeah. That's the address we're going for. Why isn't this address jumping working? Hello? Oh, it's go to line. How do I go to address? Alt G. There we go. Yeah, so that's just 0. That's fine. That's what we want. So that's our goal. I gotta go hang out my laundry real quick, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Yubby. Howdy. Hey Zenga, how you doing? I'm impressed you're debugging at this level for a video game. What other level would I be debugging at? You know? Print Fs, I guess. Spray and pray. It's just that Rad Debugger is so fucking good, dude. Wouldn't be inspecting individual memory addresses. Maybe. I mean, if you had a memory problem, you would be. I guess the nature of what I'm doing right now is something pretty advanced. Like we're trying to basically have a single function which I can use for all my enums to easily just edit it with GUI. So yeah. I think I realized the problem though. I think value dot data is not actually our address that we want. That is not that. Value.data is something entirely different. It's just a fucking... I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what that is. I have to consult the Bible. Any. This is going to be hard to search for. Many, nope. Any. Contains a pointer and a type ID. What's a point to though? As I said, any contains a pointer, but we do not need to write my proc pointer number. Instead, you just write my proc number. Let's look at y in these two lines. 7, my number. Do the exact same thing as these lines. Oh. Sign is really just a convenient way to implicitly fetch an address and type ID packaging them into a single object. Ooh. Ooh. Instead use parametric polymorphism. Yeah. It's probably what I want to do instead. No? That and then like slash enum. Cause then we're cooking a little bit better, I think. Thank you, Odin Bible. Tell you what, let me just fucking delete all this slop. Get out of here. Value t slash enum. Can we do that? Maybe not. Specialization. Here we go. Almost. Can be any type as long as it falls within the constraints of what we put on the right side. Or do I have to make it a bracket? Like this? No? Oh no, that's an array. You might not be able to do this. Might not be able to do this. But either way, could just do that, and that'll be fine, probably. We'll see. And then I can just kind of do a reflect. Enum field names. Fields zipped? What is that? Enum field name value. Ah, okay. Names and values together. That works. What am I trying to do here? This used to be type ID. Type info of. How did I do this earlier? Runtime. No. I swear I used this a while ago for something. Maybe it was something else. Field names. No. Oh. My bad. Of course. Of course. We just use the type. And that should give us what we're after. If I had to guess. $305. That should give us... Okay, not quite. Oh, because T's a pointer. How do I get around that? Could I do this? perhaps. Bonk. Value. Fields. Yeah, there we go. Alright, value is a pointer to the type. That's the type. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah. Type info of type ID. Yeah, I was literally doing the same thing in my brain. I'm like, wait, no, hang on a minute. We just have T. It's just... I mean, actually, the way I was thinking of it, I think, was type of value and then type info of that. No? Oh, wait, you'd have to... One of those, maybe? Maybe? Not quite. Wait, we don't want type info. My bad. Yeah, that. But we could just do that. Easy clap. Alright, so we got fields. Now... to do. Drop down for the different fields. Alright, now's your time to shine, Clyde. I've done the hard yards. To be fair, if I just told him to do the entire function, he probably would have gotten that off rip. It's just because I had an Annie in here and I was being dumb. Should have read the Bible, dude. Should have read the Bible.
Hello everyone, I'm Karl Zielinski, and some people have been asking me to talk a bit about parametric polymorphism, a parameter of any value into the procedure. So here I have a procedure called express with that type. So if you send in some version of it that has 25 here, etc., type T as well. But in fact, in both these cases, in this case T is a type ID, in this case T is a type ID, but in this case we also have a value associated. Well, in this case we also have a value of that type. So you can think of it like if you have a procedure where you only need to
yeah, I need to watch that video. There's some stuff I don't understand in there. But on you go, sir. Make this work. Check. There you go. Go, Clyde. How was Xiaolang while you used it? It was good. It was good. Haven't used it in a while, but I think I'm maybe more experienced now with Odin than I am with Jai, or at least they would be neck and neck at this point. I've done both for about a year. I might have honestly ridden more Odin at this point though. I think it's just getting past now. All right, what do you got, sir? Yeah, that's looking pretty spot on to me. Looking pretty good. All right, what do we got? Bang. Yes. drop down, change this to a go-to, save. Are we cooking? Go-to. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. We've now got a single function that can be used to edit any enum ever. GG. GG, well played. Delicious. Delicious water. I gotta go pick up my groceries from downstairs, boys. BRB. All right, we're back. Cool. Yeah. So now I can swap out the node kind. Very, very epic. Very epic. What do I want to do now? I guess I want to make it so that the pop-up doesn't show up and stuff. When we just click it normally, it does something. Fires off the event. How am I gonna do that? Well, first up, I'm gonna push up this guy. Epic enum. Epic generic enum edit. Yeah. Big win. All right. Let's do it. I would imagine that just in the tech tree update. No, not update. What would it be? Tech tree UX. Here we go. Tech tree side selection. If node kind is not equal to quest and yeah, really, if not equal to quest, then return. So that way we don't have that annoying pop-up on the side. There we go. Next up, make it so that when we click, it'll whoosh, go to over there. So let's give that a shot. All right. So I'm gonna kind of branch on if is an edit mode, else. If it's an edit mode, do that. Wait. If node kind is equal to quest, just do this like normal, else if it's in edit mode, sure, do that like normal. If not though, go to which we can just leave blank for now. And yeah, that should be fine. I think we'll see. So when we just click normally, that's not doing anything, which is good. So that should be the go-to event, just kind of firing off right there. Why is the tooltip working then? Oh, sorry. Equal to quest. There we go. Bonk. We need to make this hover actually do something. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it. Man, this is so fucking tangled. I need to like separate out like rendering and update with this shit. It's getting too wild. A little bit too funky in Funky Town. You know? Ah well, moving on. Maybe later. What do I want to do here exactly? Eh, fuck it. Drag editor. Alright, and this is the render. Draw node. Although I don't know exactly what that is. What is that? Just point it to text static. Okay. Put all of this into the... We should be less cluttered. We'll see. We will see. Key is equal to that. Yeah, do we use key elsewhere? Yeah, we do. Yeah, fuck it. We bowl. Yeah, you can't really separate render from logic. I mean, you can to an extent. Unless like if you're just normally trying to like draw and lay things out, because yeah, I'm literally just about to run into this problem of, well, we have this rect that we need to like be able to hover and do stuff with, but the rect size is also being used for the drawing. So this is kind of where you run into like UI programming territory. You gotta make like a massive fucking auto layout system and stuff to essentially like do your layout in one step and then do the rendering in a different step. And it gets pretty complicated, but I'm not doing it for this. Like I'm just ripping it with just raw rectangles and just drawing them. So, yeah. I will continue to do that. I'll find a way. Even if I have to just pass the rect down. I will just do that. Why not? Alright, what do we got? Outline color. Right, it's kind of dependent on the progress state, but I don't need to do that here, I don't think. Outline color. Yeah, no, I don't. Okay. Thank you. Progress state. Honk. Is that being used anywhere? No. Okay. Feels good cleaning things up. What else we got? Runtime node and node color. Node color, hey? Yeah, node color might be a tricky one. Hey, where the fuck's node color? Hello? Where are you? Huh? Oh, it's up top. Alright. Used to be gray, but now we have custom textures. Okay, we can just delete it. Bonk. Like so. Now we just need runtime node has red, which will be fine. Like so. There we go. Easy peasy. Squeezy lemon. Alright. So that's now separated out. A little bit easier to think about, because what I want to do now is we're going to change this to draw quest node, and we're going to switch on the node kind case quest, else go to it's going to be a little bit simpler. Probably just going to do that, honestly. That should be fine for now. That should be alright. There we go. Yeah, I want to get rid of the lines. If node kind not equal quest, do continue. Do continue? I love saying that. It's very gentlemanly. Alright. So this is getting very close to just something we click and jump. across with, which is cool. I like it. Me likey. Let me do a simple hover thing. So we'll just change the change the color when we hover or something. I don't know. Probably want to make it darker because it's already white. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I should still be able to move it around like a normal node. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, I think I'm going to do the click functionality next. That should be cool. I'm usually live at this time of day. What are you talking about? 2 p.m. Or actually, yeah, no. Usually I start stream a lot earlier. This is true. This is true. Okay, let's do the click. Let's do the click. Go to, it's going to be a whole ordeal. Click, and then it's going to go to this guy. I'm gonna do this. It's probably just like bucket we could throw in the game state. Why not? We ball. We ball, dude. Animate to tech tree, go to something like that. Is there a global thing in the tech tree? I think there is. It's just tech nodes and stuff. That's okay. So get tech runtime node, which that's just in the game state. Oh, we have some tech tree stuff. Could probably even move that. It's probably a bit too late for that now. It'd be too much of a pain in the ass. Break some game saves. So I'm just gonna be a caveman. Throw this here. Tech tree, go to, and then tech tree, go to, pause. Yeah. All right. Nerd dot. What is it? Where are you, sir? Probably should have made this like a discriminated union, but can't be fucked. Go to pause. Or really, go to pause? Yeah. Yeah, why not? Thanks for that. What are you trying to say? What does this mean? It really doesn't like that. Interesting. So now in the camera thing, really I need to do this. Better. Better. Oh, actually, that breaks the drag. Okay, so it needs to be hovered and it's already selected. There we go. Okay, so that should set a go-to position. We do position and scale, honestly. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, go to pause. Just throw this in the editor. Clean this up a little bit while I'm at it. There we go. Looking good, dude. Looking good. Go to pause is there. I wonder. Let me, tech tree editor. Let me just like, do some stuff, you know? Let's do some stuff real quick. Something like that. Because then I can just pull one of these, you know? Bonk. Probably need a button for it, but that works as well. 980. Save that. So now when I click on it, that should set the position that we're going to. Now we just got to animate towards it. This is fun. Me likey. Where are we going? Here-ish. Yeah, it's the dragging. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna just animate here. If animate anime, the go to pause. Then we'll just say if go to tech tree go to tech tree cam pause target go to pause app delta at a decent rate. Should be good. Tomato Donuts. Thanks to the Prime, dude. Appreciate it, man. Coding at work and listening to someone else code is surprisingly chill. Interesting. It's like a library study kind of vibe, you know? Say if reached, then go to false. Right? It's not return a value, eh? You're a liar. A liar and a fraud. I see. Right, it would be hard to tell when it's reached. I guess you could just do both. X reached. Andy, my man, thanks for the Prime as well, dude. Appreciate it. That should work. Moment of truth. Click the button. Ugh. That's fucking clean right there. That is goddamn clean. GG, well played, boys. G fucking G. Oh yeah. It's been the culmination of like 4 hours of work. Oh, that feels so good. It's just so snappy. So snappy, man. Oh my god. That's beautiful. You could get stuck though, but we can fix that. I'm gonna say if we override it with a drag, then we simply do a false. Bonk. Easy. So clean. Alright. Now I think the next thing I want to do is a little back arrow. It's basically going to be the same as this guy, but just a different icon. And I'll just go to like the previous position that we were at. That way we should be able to just spread this out all over the place. And it should look pretty cool, dude. I can't get over how clean that is. It's my favorite function of all time. Gotten so much value out of this. It's all thanks to Ryan Fleury. Back in 2019 or 2020 or something. The GOAT. Alright, well, let's do the next step. Push that up real quick. That is the go-to. The go-to sorted. jump point arrow is done. Back jump point is up next. And we'll kick things off with... What will we kick it off with? Kick it off with a little doodle. Little doodle. Back arrow. First we flip, then we just go down, I guess. It's kind of all a man needs. No? That should work. Should be good. That's actually more like a refresh button, no? I guess you could just do the left arrow. That would work. I don't know. Fuck it. I'll keep it simple. Let's do the left arrow. So all we need to do is just flip it, but probably going to be a little bit lazy on this and just not do that. Left arrow icon. Mm-hmm. Prev tech tree priv pause. So whenever we do a jump, store that. And then we change, we add in a new guy on the old type, wherever that is. Guess I don't know. It's almost to the top, but not quite. Right here. Back. What do I do here? Do a switch. Back is going to be similar, but not quite. We'll go to the previous pause. But also mark the... Yeah, fuck it. We'll just do that. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. That should do the trick, I believe. Switch on here as well. Fear Code, dude. Thanks for the 2 months, man. Appreciate the Prime, brother. These can basically be the same. It's actually really cool making a quest tree, quest tech tree editor thing. Don't know why, but it is. I would love a duplicate button, or we just alt drag it out. That would be pretty hype. Let me see if I can do something. Let's see if I can do a little something. Alt drag would be king. Yes, it would. I have to figure out how to do it in here somewhere. So I'd love to alt drag and then just change it to a back button. Although, I don't really need to. It would be cool, but I don't really need to. Change this to back, and then icon, the left arrow. And then let's see how that behaves. By just a dude enjoying the quest tree and way, oh, button. Nice. Click on button. Back we go. Oh, yeah. Now what I can do is move this guy to the ends of the goddamn earth. Far, far away. Chapter 2 is now officially in an isolated spot, and we can just jump around the spot. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that's pretty hype. Me likey. But we'd have to update the position. So I wonder if there's like a node thing that I could just do. That way it's an anchor point. I wonder. I wonder. That'd be pretty cool. Let me figure out if I can do that. It wouldn't be too hard. You could literally just add another node kind. We're going hard on the node kinds, dude. Just call it anchor. We draw it like if tech edit is in tech edit mode, we draw it. If not, then we don't. Maybe just do one of these. Medium circle. Sure. Just make it kinda like that. And then is it? I think it's 16 by default. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. And then with the tech tree editor, honestly, just do nothing. Like, we don't need it to do anything. It's just an anchor for a position. So then we can chuck that guy in. Bonk. Node kind anchor. And there it is. So now we can set the position to be like there, or whatever. And then the go-to can be like a go-to anchor thing. That could be cool. Could be pretty sweet, dude. Job. I'm living in Thailand right now. Dave, g'day, mate. Hmm. What do I want to do here? I think I could do like a, instead of position in the tech tree thing, we do go to node, and then this is just a tech key. And then the anchor, the go to in the back. This becomes a tech node edit. Node edit. What is it called? Do I even have one? I should. Tech node selector. Okay. Odd name. Go to node. Whoops. Chill. Node dot go to node. I'll rename this guy to tech node edit. Bonk. So that should be a node that we can edit to go to. Then we would need a name for this. Ugh. How to do this? I think, I don't know. I don't know. I could just make it a roll. So like, that. And it's basically just a string edit. I think that's going to be the easiest way. And then we just need to copy this ID. I need a little button for copying it. Or we could just click it maybe to copy. Let's see. Wait, where do I have the, right here. Key ID. All right, Clyde, I need your help. Is there a way I can tell this text gets clicked on
then do something with that. Monk. Sure, agent. Why not? This would work better. Let's see. Click. Oh, select node. Click. Yeah, there we go. So now we just need a copy to clipboard. I'll figure out how the fuck to do that. Well, might not be as easy as I thought. How to copy to clipboard in Odin. Set clipboard string using Circle. Interesting. Or the Windows API directly. If Circle has one, I'm fucking down to clown, dude. SAP. Okay. Okay. SAP dot whatever the fuck it is. Doesn't have a thing. That's okay. Set clipboard string and get clipboard string. Alright, let's see if this works. Set clipboard string equal to key ID. Let's see. Yoink, and then paste. Not quite. Yeah, I don't think that's doing anything. Okay. Can I step through? 445, game windows. Bonk. 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 Genome source circle. What was it looking for? Circle app.h. Clipboard is not enabled. Okay. Is there a reason behind that? Clipboard. Applications can send and receive from the system clipboard. Default disabled and must be enabled to start up by the following. Why disabled? Dynamically allocated clipboard buffer, UTF-8 text. Okay. Including the terminate 0 will be silently clipped. Upon you provide a big enough clipboard size for your use case. Okay. Clipboard pasted event, yeah. Won't need that. Okay, just gotta enable it. SAP desk enable clipboard. It's our default size. Default size is 8 kilobytes. Okay, yeah. Just enable clipboard then. Let's do it. Enable clipboard, true. Copy, paste. Tremendous W. All right, so now we just go here, we copy that ID, and then paste that in the go-to node. Change this back to 0. Oops. That's completely the wrong thing. Probably need to switch that up. Need to like add spacing. Is there our input in here? Dummy size vec2. What is this size? I wonder. I wonder. Yeah, looks good for me. All right, so that has a go-to node, which is cool. So it should go to there. We're just gonna actually implement that. Go to pause. Okay. Pause is equal to, well, actually, need to do it elsewhere. Tech tree go to here. All right, if there's a go to, then we need to check if go to node is not equal to empty. Pause by default is equal to that. If that is not empty, get static node go to node dot pause equal to that. So now if I go into that node, it's gone straight to the middle there, which is great. Excellent. Excellent. Very nice. Bonk. Beautiful. Back. And if I were to move that, then it would stay the same. Very cool. All right. Well, I think we're pretty much officially done with that. We got the jump to over here. And I just also added a sneaky little like anchor node thing. So that way, you know, if we move this entire tree around to a different spot, it'll keep kind of like going to this anchor position right over here. And yeah. GG, well played, gentlemen. Dunskies. We officially have compartmentalized sections of the skill tree. And I can move on to designing a brand new age in the new biome. Let's do it. Man, this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be exciting, man. Yeah. I think I might leave that for tomorrow though, because I do need to go to gym, and I still need to edit yesterday's video and today's video. I'm merging them into one, so it's gonna be a little fat. So I might just call it there, or I might go to gym and then come back and do some work. I don't know. I don't really know what I feel like right now. Don't know, dude. Don't know. I might like actually make a start on this new area. We'll see. But I do need to go to gym now, so do I just end stream? Or do I keep stream going and then come back and do more work? I don't know, man. Kind of feeling a big gym day today, you know? I just want to go in there and just like chill for like 2 hours and just take in the ambience, you know? But I might come back and then work offline, maybe? I do want to start on this. Oh my god, that just feels so good. I'll need to make it like more apparent, and I might need to make like a drop down to list off all the different segments. But yeah, we'll see. Do you have a stream editing videos? No, I do not. Mainly because it would be a bit laggy. That's probably just an assumption though. Probably could. I actually think I edited my trailer for the game on stream a while back. Let me push this up. Jump points. Epic Tech Tree jump points. Back arrow jump point has been done. And yeah. With that, we've completed the have new epic area in Tech Tree that's isolated and cozy for new stage. That was a very excellent arc. Oh man, this is gonna be fun to work on, dude. Just having a clean slate like this. Oh man, I don't know why. It just feels really good. It's scratching the itch in me. I guess because like if anything, it feels like I'm starting fresh on the design, and I'm just able to just do something completely new content. Feels good. I should be able to like work on these individually and like isolate them so that they're less tangled. Should be cool.
Just move these around all over the place, dude. Wow, that feels really nice. So just in like a fresh area. I like that. I am probably gonna need like a table of contents on the left though, because it's gonna get pretty unwieldy to navigate around everywhere. But for now, that's feeling pretty good, dude. Feeling pretty good. All right, adios, gentlemen. I'm gonna go lift some heavy things, and then see what happens after that. Might just spend the evening editing, probably. Not sure, because I still have a lot of hours left in the day, so time will tell. Time will tell. But yeah. Peace, boys. Take care.